In the name of who, good evening to all of you wherever you are in the world. We are in Sydney, Australia. Time is right now is 11:39 p.m. Date is 29th of June 2023. Before I say anything, in the name of who, please pause the video and read this disclaimer. We are not responsible for your action. This is only education and information site. This is the part 2 of the video I already uploaded in this. You can watch this one. Is about the index. So this is part 1, and what I'm doing right now is going to be part 2. So I explained about the stop loss on this part 1 and part 2, how we do the stop loss in a short video. You can watch them as well if you like. So as I mentioned, this is going to be part 2 of this video. So I go to the chart. We start with Australia 200. If you watch my previous video about how we do the stop loss, we mentioned how we recover the stop loss if the price goes above and hit the stop loss, and what we have said before, that price is coming down to this TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4 and final one TP5, and these red line are our stop loss, and I explained to you how you manage your stop loss. And in case if we have red news, as it is, because we had red news about the CPI in Australia and the price went up and hit the stop loss, and then we entered a recovery. As you can see, this one has been recovered. When we mentioned about the direction for the Australia 200, I did have some screenshot. It was this one. The price was here, and we mentioned that price is going to go down, and as you can see, all the things I have not touched. Price hit the stop loss, and then we recover for the stop loss. So we go for the UK index. When we announce the price was here, and then we say price, the market is going to go up to hit those price. I mark up, this one was correct, the prediction was correct. Hit the TP1 and TP2. Then about the China, again we mentioned the China is going to go up to those level and hit TP1. And if you watch my video in the past, I always say when you hit the TP1 you get out of the trade, because 70% of the time market would bounce opposite way. So if you're really interested how to do the trade the way we do, you can watch those videos. We got about 220 video. We explain to you the way the system we do. So it's all up to you. This is all free signal, free education, and this is educational side. We are not after membership or selling software or anything like that. So I go back to the chart, and we had China, and we have mentioned about the China is going to hit those levels. Market has not hit the stop loss as yet. This is our stop loss, this red line, and we are waiting to go up. Okay. Hong Kong index, when we announced the price was here, and we said price is going to come hit the TP1 and TP2, and as you can see, we were right, this one right, this one already hit, as you can see here. And then we had for France, the France is here. when price went up and hit the stop loss. Okay, this is our stop loss, and then for the recovery we enter again because we got an arrow. We could recover the stop loss. The price went up, and now we are waiting for the arrow to sell again to this level, TP1, TP2 and TP3. These would be new level. Let me change the color for you. The color, you put it on the green to show better. Okay. If we get arrow like this around this area, we can sell it to this level, TP1. That's for recovery. If we enter to the trade, we did not enter to the trade. This was all in the forecast. Okay, I explained to you about how we do the stop loss, so it's all up to you. If you watch those videos, the previous one I mentioned about the stop loss. So then US 30. Let me show you the US 30. I think I said we don't have any level on the US 30. If I don't, I think I said that, and we announced the price was here, and we said this is the hidden support and resistance in the past, which market maker they have eyes on this level, and if the price goes above, it would come back to it. As you can see, it did come back. But normally we will wait for the arrow to sell. So this one happened, market came back, and again another arrow and hit the level. And please watch this. Even when price passed through the hidden support and resistance in the past, again come back, hit it again, once, twice. Then we got the arrow again. Then we could sell it again to this level. Then again we got arrow to sell again, and got a green to buy. So these are the level. It's very important. We find those level, hidden support and resistance in the past through the software that we have, and then we wait for the arrow according to the location. If they are above the level, we sell it. If under the level, which is here is selling, buying zone, and then we can buy it. If we have this arrow, we could buy to this level. Just right now, you can see this is live. And if the price goes above this hidden support and resistance in the past, then we will wait to sell. As you can see, we got the arrow, we could sell it to this level. We sell it here. But normally we do once and then we get out of the trade. We're not going to continue doing, because once you hit the level, that's it. That's it, the way I do. Then we have US 500, same thing. We were looking for this area, and as you see, market came down and went up, hit the level twice. Once, twice, TP1. Once, TP1, twice, and TP2. And you can see that market came back, and again now. So this was for US 500. Let me pause the video and I upload the software and see if we have an error or not, because if I do for all this pair, if I upload those software, the platform would hang because it's too much data go through. Just 1 second, I try to upload if it does not hang or not. Just 1 second, please. Okay, I just did upload the software. As you can see, when the price went here, we got the arrow. We could sell it to this level. We ignore this green one because we're not going to buy when we are above the hidden support and resistance. The only time we buy if this arrow happening in this buying zone. Okay, so we ignore this one. So if you go to the past, as you can see here, these are the level in past I did it, so just ignore this one. It's nothing to do with this, but we had an arrow here and then we could sell it. We got the arrow in the buying zone, we could buy it. Okay, and this one was again from before, so I'm not going to throw all this. Let me go to another one. Russell 2000. Again, Russell 2000, the price was here. I've got all the screenshot of those one. Let me find the Russell. This is Russell. Let me see. That is Russell 2000. Okay. As you can see here, when I got the screenshot, the price was here, and this between these two yellow line. This is our hidden support and resistance in the past. If the price goes above it and we got the arrow, we can sell it. If the price coming under it in the buying zone and we got a green arrow to buy, then we can buy to this level first, TP1, and if you are greedy, for the TP2. This is the screenshot I did one day ago, I think. So this is Russell 2015 minutes. This is a screenshot. Okay, as you can see, we were here when I did that. Okay, and the price came eventually under it, and then when hit up, then again came under it and hit. The price went above it and hit. Let me upload the software and I show you if we did have any arrow or not. Just 1 second, please. Okay, as you can see, we had one arrow here to sell. Normally, for the index, the contract is very expensive. We can actually enter to the trade only for selling in this much, and then we have another sell which we could enter to the market again to this level. Then we had another arrow, we could sell it again to this level. Okay, that was for the US 2000. The Bitcoin again, let me see if I had a screenshot for the Bitcoin for you guys. Bitcoin, so this one was for the Bitcoin when I did a screenshot, and these are the level already. If you watch this video, I think that was here when I entered to the market. Sorry, not entered. Show you the direction on this candlestick. By the time when I went and I did the screenshot, already hit that level. So we go to the Bitcoin. As you can see, Bitcoin hit the level. And let me upload the software and just to see where we had arrow to buy or to sell. Just 1 second, please. Okay, I uploaded. As you can see, we have green here. We ignore this because it's above the hidden support and resistance. The only time we do buy if this arrow happening under in this area, which is happening here. As you can see, we can enter to the market here for this level only. And once more again, just close it. But we're not going to keep continue buying and selling. Once we hit, that's it. We get out of the trade. Okay. For example, if we have this arrow, we ignore it because it's in the buying zone. The only time we traded if this arrow happened on the selling zone, which is above these two yellow line in this area. Okay, and you can see market is live and this is not offline. Okay, that is for the Bitcoin. For the Ethereum, okay, for the Ethereum it's same thing. As you can see, we had this level and these are stop loss. This stop loss, if we hit, then we got another arrow and is heading towards those levels that we are expecting. For the gold, For the gold, we didn't have any level. I remember I said we don't have any level, but later on I find this level and I mark up, because that was in this area when I said there is no level for the gold. Later on I find this level and I update it. You can see it came close to it, and then we didn't have any arrow to buy to those levels, so that's why we didn't do it. But we had only arrow to sell, which is invalid. And now we go for the Marvels. This one I think is artificial intelligence pair or something. Find out. So this is the share in the index and Nasdaq. So this one we predict that market is going to go down to those level. Please let me upload the software just to see if you have any arrow to show you. Just 1 second. Okay, as you can see, when we announced that price was here, we got arrow we could enter to the market, and if we did, right now we are in the profit. If we did not enter to the market. This is just a forecast to show you where market is heading. We can actually see this in 15 minutes time from Marvels Nasdaq, and we forecast to TP1, TP2, TP3 and TP4. So this is only was a quick update. Actually wasn't that much quick. So the video we had this one. This is part 1, and what I'm doing now is going to be part 2. Sorry, I'm very tired. I can't talk. It's almost now 11:58 p.m. Almost midnight. I had a hard day, a long day. Sorry. So in the name of who, please pause the video and read this disclaimer again. I'll show you this. Before I go, please pause the video and read this disclaimer. This is only education and information site. We are not responsible for your action. Please do whatever you do on your demo account, and if you feel comfortable you do with your own risk, you do it on the real account. What we do is our real account, real live chart and everything. So in the name of who, please look after yourself and your family, as I always say. I'm going to close this video. All we did almost hit the target, and you can watch again and see if it's true or no, and compare it with the other video that I have here in the number 1, part 1. You can watch it and see the screenshot and see what they said, it was correct or not. Most of them was correct. So in the name of who, I'm going to close this video. Yahoo! Thanks for watching. Done. Finish.